A dangerous power struggle is quietly escalating inside Newman Enterprises, and it centers on Adam Newman and Michael Baldwin. Adam has finally secured his place within Victor Newman's inner circle, and he is taking his new role as protector of the Newman legacy very seriously. Adam sees himself as Victor's primary defender, strategist, and future successor. He wants to be the undisputed right-hand man. That ambition is fueling deep resentment toward Michael Baldwin. Victor shares decades of trust, loyalty, and personal history with Michael, and Adam views that bond as a threat to his authority and influence. When Michael recently presented Victor's Roman coin as a symbol of renewed loyalty, Adam was unimpressed. He does not believe Michael's show of devotion is genuine. Instead, Adam remains highly suspicious of Michael's motives and intentions. Adam has openly warned Michael that he'll crush him if he ever betrays Victor. Adam is watching Michael closely, tracking every move, waiting for any sign of disloyalty so he can expose him as a traitor. What Adam does not fully realize yet is that Michael actually is operating behind Victor's back. Michael has secretly aligned with Nikki Newman to stop Victor from crossing irreversible lines. Their plan involves stealing the AI program and framing Cain Ash for its misuse, redirecting Victor's rage away from more dangerous consequences. Michael believes he is protecting Victor from himself. However, Victor sees manipulation, secrecy, and interference as unforgivable betrayals. If Victor discovers the scheme, the fallout could be devastating. This creates a perfect opening for Adam. If Adam uncovers proof of Michael and Nikki's plot, he can expose Michael as the rat he has been hunting. Doing so would instantly elevate Adam's standing with Victor while eliminating his biggest rival for Victor's trust and influence. If Adam succeeds, the long-standing friendship between Victor and Michael could be permanently shattered. The battle for power inside the Newman Empire is no longer quiet. It is becoming a ticking time bomb. The young and the restless. Adam Newman sets his sights on destroying Michael Baldwin. The rat hunt begins. What happens when the son, who has always craved his father's approval, finally gets it, only to discover he still has to compete for Victor's attention? And what if I told you that Adam Newman is about to start a war that could destroy one of Victor's longest and most trusted relationships? Because Adam isn't just watching Michael Baldwin anymore. Adam is actively hunting for evidence to prove Michael is a traitor. And when I say Adam is going to use Michael's secret conspiracy with Nikki to crush him and secure his position as Victor's undisputed right-hand man, I mean we're watching the beginning of a rivalry that's going to have devastating consequences for everyone involved. Adam's new position, the protector of the Newman legacy. Let's start with understanding where Adam is coming from emotionally and psychologically. Having finally secured his place within the Newman inner circle, Adam is taking his role as protector of the family legacy very seriously. This is huge for Adam. Adam has spent years fighting for Victor's approval, trying to prove he belongs, dealing with being the outsider in his own family. And now, finally, Adam has what he's always wanted: Victor's trust and a real position of power within the family. But here's the thing about Adam. Being accepted isn't enough. Adam doesn't just want to be part of Victor's inner circle. Adam wants to be the person Victor relies on most. Adam wants to be Victor's heir apparent, his most trusted advisor, his protector and enforcer. Adam wants to be what Michael Baldwin has been to Victor for years. The person Victor turns to first, the person whose counsel Victor values above all others. And that's where the conflict comes in, because Michael Baldwin already occupies the position Adam wants. Michael has decades of history with Victor. Michael has proven his loyalty over and over. Michael has Victor's trust in ways Adam is still working to achieve. So from Adam's perspective, Michael is an obstacle. Michael is competition. Michael is standing between Adam and the complete acceptance and primacy Adam craves from his father. The jealousy factor is real and powerful. Adam appears resentful of the deep bond and history Victor shares with Michael. Adam sees Victor confiding in Michael, relying on Michael's counsel, treating Michael like family in ways that make Adam feel like he's still on the outside looking in. Adam wants to be Victor's undisputed top dog and right-hand man. And he can't be that as long as Michael maintains his special relationship with Victor. So, Adam is looking for ways to undermine Michael's position. Adam is watching for weaknesses he can exploit. Adam is hoping Michael makes a mistake that Adam can use to drive a wedge between Michael and Victor. And Adam has explicitly told Michael that this is what he's doing. Adam has warned Michael that he's watching, that any betrayal will be punished, that Adam is ready to crush Michael if given the opportunity. The confrontation testing Michael's loyalty. Think back to the scene where Michael visits the Newman ranch looking for Victor, but encounters Adam instead. Adam immediately goes on the offensive, questioning Michael's loyalty to Victor and the Newmans. This isn't friendly conversation. This is Adam establishing dominance, making it clear that Michael is on probation, that Adam doesn't trust him. Michael, trying to prove his loyalty and his right to be there, presents the Roman coin Victor gave him. For those who don't know the significance, Victor giving someone a Roman coin is a symbol of their alliance, their bond, their place in Victor's inner circle. It's Victor's way of marking people as his own. So, Michael showing Adam this coin is Michael saying, "Look, Victor trusts me. Victor considers me part of the family. You need to respect that." But Adam remains unimpressed and highly suspicious of Michael's true motives. Adam looks at that coin and sees it as evidence of exactly what Adam is jealous of. Victor's special relationship with Michael. Adam isn't reassured by the coin. Adam is threatened by it because that coin represents the bond Adam wants to have exclusively with Victor. And here's where everything changes. Adam explicitly warns Michael that he'll crush him if he betrays Victor. Adam is not subtle about this. Adam is making a direct threat. "I'm watching you. If you step out of line, if you do anything that hurts Victor or this family, I will destroy you." Adam is positioning himself as Victor's protector, as the person who will defend Victor from all threats, including threats from people who are supposed to be allies. Michael probably walked away from that conversation thinking Adam is being paranoid and territorial. Michael probably dismissed Adam's warnings as the posturing of an insecure son trying to prove himself. But what Michael doesn't fully appreciate is how serious Adam is. Adam isn't just making empty threats. Adam is actively hunting for proof that Michael can't be trusted. Adam is looking for any evidence that would justify removing Michael from Victor's inner circle. And tragically for Michael, that evidence exists because Michael is currently doing exactly what Adam suspects. Working behind Victor's back in ways Victor would consider a betrayal. The secret plot, Michael and Nikki's conspiracy. Here's what makes this situation so explosive. Michael is currently working behind Victor's back with Nikki Newman. Their secret plan involves stealing the AI program and framing Kane Ash to protect Victor from his own dangerous ambitions. From Michael and Nikki's perspective, they're doing the right thing. They're trying to save Victor from himself to prevent Victor from committing murder or other crimes that would destroy Victor's life and legacy. Michael and Nikki are terrified that Victor is going to kill Matt Clark. They believe Victor is on the verge of crossing a line that can't be uncrossed. So, they've devised this elaborate plan to redirect Victor's rage away from Matt and toward Kane Ashb instead. They're going to steal the AI program, plan evidence that makes it look like Kane misused it, and then watch as Victor goes after Kane instead of Matt. From Michael's perspective, this plan protects Victor. If Victor kills Matt, Victor becomes a murderer. Victor faces criminal prosecution. Victor loses everything. But if Michael and Nikki can redirect Victor's anger toward Kane through this frame-up, they prevent Victor from committing murder while still giving Victor an outlet for his rage. The problem is that Victor views any form of manipulation or secrecy as a personal betrayal. Victor doesn't care about Michael and Nikki's good intentions. Victor doesn't appreciate being managed or manipulated, even when it's supposedly for his own good. If Victor discovers that Michael and Nikki conspired behind his back, framed an innocent person, and manipulated Victor's emotions and decisions, Victor is going to view that as the ultimate betrayal. And that's the vulnerability Adam is eager to exploit. Adam doesn't need to manufacture evidence of Michael's disloyalty. Adam just needs to discover what Michael is already doing. Adam needs to uncover the conspiracy between Michael and Nikki, expose it to Victor, and watch as Victor's trust in Michael crumbles. The rat hunt. Adam's investigation. Adam has made it clear he's hunting for proof that Michael is a rat, someone who betrays Victor while pretending to be loyal. and the stage is set for Adam to uncover Michael and Nikki's scheme. Adam is suspicious. Adam is watching. Adam is looking for anything that seems off. Any indication that Michael is up to something. Adam might notice Michael and Nikki having private conversations. Adam might observe that Michael is being evasive about something. Adam might follow Michael or have Michael followed to see what he's up to. Adam has the resources and motivation to conduct a thorough investigation into Michael's activities. And when Adam discovers the truth, when Adam learns that Michael and Nikki are conspiring to steal the AI program and frame Kane, Adam is going to be thrilled because this is exactly what Adam has been looking for. This is proof that Michael can't be trusted, that Michael is working behind Victor's back, that Michael is manipulating Victor. This is the ammunition Adam needs to destroy Michael's relationship with Victor. Exposing Michael as a rat would allow Adam to solidify his standing with Victor while removing his primary rival for Victor's attention. Think about what a perfect scenario this is for Adam. Adam gets to be the hero who protects Victor from betrayal. Adam gets to demonstrate his loyalty by exposing Michael's disloyalty. And Adam gets to eliminate the one person who has stood between Adam and the position of Victor's most trusted advisor. From Adam's perspective, this is win-win-win. Adam protects his father. Adam proves his value, and Adam removes his competition. What's not to love about this situation from Adam's point of view? The tragic irony. Good intentions, terrible optics. Here's the tragic irony of this entire situation. Michael is genuinely trying to help Victor. Michael's conspiracy with Nikki isn't motivated by selfishness or betrayal. Michael is risking his reputation, his license to practice law, his relationship with Victor, all to prevent Victor from becoming a murderer. Michael is willing to frame an innocent person, commit multiple crimes, and operate behind Victor's back because Michael believes it's the only way to save Victor from himself. But that's not how Victor is going to see it. Victor is going to see Michael going behind his back. Victor is going to see Michael manipulating him. Victor is going to see Michael conspiring with Nikki to control Victor's decisions and actions. And Victor is going to interpret all of that as betrayal regardless of Michael's intentions. That's the fundamental disconnect. Michael believes he's protecting Victor. Victor believes anyone who manipulates him is betraying him. Michael thinks he's being a true friend by preventing Victor from committing murder. Victor thinks a true friend would respect Victor's right to make his own decisions, even bad ones. And Adam is going to exploit that disconnect masterfully. Adam is going to present Michael's conspiracy to Victor in the worst possible light. Adam is going to emphasize the manipulation, the deception, the going behind Victor's back. Adam is going to make sure Victor sees Michael's actions as betrayal rather than protection. Adam might say things like, "Michael doesn't respect you enough to let you make your own choices. Michael thinks he knows better than you do. Michael is treating you like you're incapable of handling your own affairs. Is that really the kind of person you want advising you?" That framing is going to resonate with Victor because Victor's pride and autonomy are core to who he is. Victor doesn't tolerate being managed or controlled. Victor doesn't appreciate people making decisions for him, even when those decisions might be wise. So, Adam's framing of Michael's conspiracy as disrespectful manipulation is going to hit Victor right where it hurts most. The potential fallout, destroying a decadecile-long friendship. If Adam provides proof of Michael's disloyalty, it could permanently fracture the long-standing friendship between Victor and his legal counsel. We're talking about a relationship that has lasted decades. We're talking about Michael being one of Victor's most trusted advisors. Someone Victor has relied on through countless crises and challenges. We're talking about a bond that has survived disagreements, conflicts, and difficult situations over the years. But this might be the betrayal that Victor can't forgive. This might be the line Michael crossed that Victor can't overlook. Because Victor doesn't just see this as one mistake. Victor sees this as proof that Michael has been willing to manipulate and deceive him all along. If Michael lied about this, what else has Michael lied about? If Michael conspired behind Victor's back this time, how many other times has Michael done the same thing without Victor knowing? Once Victor's trust in someone is broken, it's almost impossible to rebuild. Victor doesn't give second chances easily. Victor doesn't forgive betrayal. And if Adam successfully frames Michael's conspiracy as betrayal rather than protection, Michael's relationship with Victor is over. That's going to be devastating for Michael on multiple levels. Professionally, Michael loses his most important client. Victor's legal work has been a huge part of Michael's practice. Personally, Michael loses a friendship he's valued for decades. Michael genuinely cares about Victor, and losing Victor's trust is going to hurt Michael deeply. And reputationally being cut off by Victor Newman sends a message to everyone in Genoa City that Michael can't be trusted. Michael's entire life is going to be affected by this fallout. Michael's marriage might suffer because his wife warned him about getting too close to Victor, about compromising himself for Victor's sake. Michael's other client relationships might be damaged by association with this scandal. Michael might even face professional sanctions if the full extent of his conspiracy becomes public. Adam's victory, securing his position. From Adam's perspective, destroying Michael's relationship with Victor is just the beginning. Once Michael is out of the picture, Adam becomes Victor's primary advisor by default. Adam becomes the person Victor turns to first. Adam gets the access, the influence, the trust that he's always craved from his father. But here's the question. Will Adam's victory actually give him what he wants? Because eliminating Michael doesn't mean Adam has earned Victor's trust in the same way Michael had. It means Adam has removed competition. Those are very different things. Victor might come to rely on Adam more after Michael is gone. But Victor is also going to be aware of how Adam achieved that position. Victor is going to know that Adam actively worked to destroy Michael's relationship with him. And Victor being Victor is going to file that knowledge away. Victor is going to remember that Adam is willing to eliminate rivals, that Adam prioritizes his own position over loyalty to Victor's actual interests. So, Adam's victory might be more hollow than Adam expects. Adam might get the title and access he wants without getting the genuine trust and respect he craves. And that's going to leave Adam feeling unsatisfied even after achieving what he thought he wanted. The bigger picture, family dynamics and loyalty tests. This Adam-Michael conflict is really about broader questions of loyalty, trust, and what it means to truly serve someone's best interests. Adam believes loyalty means defending Victor from all threats and eliminating anyone who might hurt him. Michael believes loyalty means protecting Victor, even from himself, even if that requires deception. Both perspectives have merit. Both perspectives have flaws. And Victor is going to have to decide which version of loyalty he values more. If Victor sides with Adam, Victor is saying he values unquestioning loyalty over thoughtful protection. Victor is saying he'd rather make his own mistakes than have people try to save him from himself. That's consistent with Victor's character. Victor has always valued autonomy and control above almost everything else. But if Victor sides with Michael, if Victor ultimately recognizes that Michael's conspiracy came from a place of genuine concern and love, then Victor is saying he values people who care enough about him to take risks to protect him. Victor is saying he can forgive manipulation if the intentions are pure. My guess is that Victor sides with Adam, at least initially. Victor's pride and need for control are too strong for him to forgive Michael's conspiracy easily. But over time, Victor might come to regret losing Michael's counsel. Victor might realize that Michael's willingness to challenge him and protect him from himself was actually valuable, even if Victor didn't appreciate it at the time. Looking forward, the inevitable confrontation. The confrontation between Adam, Michael, and Victor is coming soon. Adam is going to present his evidence. Michael is going to try to explain his motivations. Nikki might try to defend the conspiracy or throw Michael under the bus to protect herself. And Victor is going to have to decide whose version of loyalty he respects more. That confrontation is going to be explosive because everyone involved believes they're right. Adam believes he's protecting Victor from a traitor. Michael believes he was protecting Victor from himself. Victor believes he's the victim of manipulation. And Nikki believes she was acting as a concerned wife trying to prevent her husband from destroying himself. Nobody is going to back down easily. Nobody is going to admit fault readily. And the fallout is going to affect not just these four people, but everyone connected to them. So here's what we need to be watching for moving forward. How does Adam discover Michael and Nikki's conspiracy? How does Adam present the information to Victor? How does Michael defend his actions? Does Nikki support Michael or distance herself from him? And ultimately, does Victor forgive Michael or permanently cut him off? What do you think? Is Adam right to view Michael's conspiracy as betrayal, or is Michael's attempt to protect Victor justified? If you were Victor, could you forgive Michael for going behind your back, or would you see it as an unforgivable breach of trust? And do you think Adam's victory will actually give him the relationship with Victor that he wants? Or is Adam going to regret destroying Michael's position? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this Adam-Michael rivalry is going to reshape the power dynamics within the Newman family and have consequences that ripple through Genoa City for months. If you want updates on when Adam exposes Michael and how Victor responds, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested in deep dives on family loyalty dynamics or analysis of what constitutes betrayal versus protection, check out the video popping up on your screen right now. Adam Newman is about to achieve what he's always wanted, primacy in his father's life, but the cost might be higher than he realizes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.